FYI, don't turn the traction control off if you're not ready. Hey everyone, my name is Craig from Flying Wheels. Welcome to my Flying Wheels YouTube channel. I own a car dealership and I am an absolute car fanatic. One of my favorite cars is a Chevy Corvette. I just love them. I love everything about them. I love that they're American made. I love that they're super fast. I love that they keep evolving. Everything about them is unbelievable. I've driven a Stingray, the newer Stingrays, multiple times, the C7s. Haven't actually ever owned one. You might have seen a bunch of my auction videos where I'm going shopping for them, but they're still high in price. Well, they're just now starting to come down now that we've seen videos of the 2020s coming out soon. So the C7 Stingrays are pretty attainable for people. Well, I bought one. I'm going to pick it up with my grandfather. My grandfather's my transportation for the day. Don't let the weather fool you. I'm in Florida right now, but the video takes place in New Hampshire. Is it smart to buy a Corvette in New Hampshire right before winter? Absolutely not. I did everything that I say you shouldn't do. I bought a Corvette right before winter, and it's freaking 15 degrees out there today. Well, anyway, nevertheless, this car I bought on an online auction app on my phone. So a dealer-only car auction app. It's addictive. I keep going on, I keep buying things. Well, I bought this Corvette, and I think this Corvette has something very, very special about it that it didn't say, but I saw in the photo. And if it does, it's a $10,000 upgrade. I bought it at regular Corvette Stingray price with a $10,000 upgrade, I think. So if it does, you guys get to find out alongside with me. We're gonna go check it out. And what's great about it is the price I bought it for is about the price of a regular Corvette Stingray. So I get to buy this car and sell it for a regular price, and whoever purchases it from me gets a free something that costs $10,000. So I'm super excited for it. Well, it's a 2014 Corvette Stingray. I've talked to the seller already, one owner. The guy was 83 years old, had a couple strokes. He's not allowed to have it anymore. Owned a big business, had some money. So he's the original owner that just drove it as a hobby. He had a huge collection. I bought it from a dealer that was selling it for him. Let me go check it out. I bought this thing sight unseen, and it was a lot of money, so I hope it works out for him. So we're gonna go with my grandfather to go grab it. He's gonna be my transportation, bring me out to go check it out, and then drive it home. Come along with me. We have a special guest today. You all know the guy, Papa Al. You always give me hell for never wearing my seatbelt. You know where I get it from? Oh. Him right there. You wanna tell him why you never wear your seatbelt? Oh, you got your seatbelt on? That might be the first time I've ever seen that. Quick story before the video gets started. Tell us why you don't ever wear a seatbelt.
I got hit broadside. If I had a seatbelt on, it would have broke my neck.
T-boned, pushed him across the car. Had he been wearing a seatbelt, he wouldn't have moved. So not wearing a seatbelt actually saved his life. So I've never seen him wear a seatbelt up until the video I make of him not wearing a seatbelt.
This Corvette is supposed to be roadworthy.
Yeah, I called the auction. I told him I was coming to grab it. I mean, it only has 23,000 miles, so I'm expecting it.
Miles on the current road.
I'm expecting it to look like brand new. Yeah. I hope. I mean, that's what any buyer is going to want, is for it to look like a brand new car. Place has some fun stuff. $88,000 down. And by the Viper, I bought a Stingray Convertible 2LT with 23,000 miles. I didn't buy it just because it's a Corvette. I bought it for this. Ready for the reveal? 3, 2, 1. Bam! That is an Edelbrock E-Force Supercharger, $7,800 add-on to this car that boosts the horsepower to 624 horsepower. This car is an absolute monster, and you would never, ever know it by looking at it. It looks like a completely stock factory car in every way. It even smells like a brand new car. I sat in it, and there's no difference from a 2019 to this car right here. I'm going to tell you all about it. So it's a 2014 Stingray 2LT, tons and tons and tons of options, and it's absolutely so comfortable to drive. Oh my goodness, it's snowing a little bit right now. That's crazy. Wrong time for a Corvette, I guess, convertible. But anyway, I bought this car from an 84-year-old man, business owner, had tons of money, unfortunately had a stroke, wasn't able to have the car anymore, had to get rid of it. That's how I ended up with it. The car is perfect. The guy had tons and tons of money with plenty to spend, and it shows in this car. He bought it, couldn't drive it anymore, threw the supercharger on just because he wanted it. He liked it. I mean, obviously he wasn't racing the car. The body is extremely perfect in every aspect of the word perfect. The wheels are great, staggered tires, staggered wheels, chrome wheels. There's a little bit of a curb on, I think, this wheel right there. That is kind of the only flaw on this entire car. That's the only flaw that I could really find. Going around, the tail is just so perfect as well. Everything about this car is amazing. It is such a work of art. Chevy did an incredible job on this. Going inside, it does have the navigation, it has the paddle shifters, it has the internal storage hard drive. Everything's push to talk, so on command talking. We have the sport seats, 2 keys that are keyless, so it's push to start. I think I said that. We also have mode select, which is like weather, touring, sport, the waterfall in the center. Going to the other side, here's the passenger side of the car. It does obviously have the HID headlights. It has the backup camera, power top in these Corvettes. Finally, they come with a power top. I love this car. I absolutely love it. 624 horsepower, and it looks and smells like a brand new car. Okay, so here we go. We have the car, original intake manifold and all equipment parts and manual right there. Let's start this baby up. So nice. Getting on the highway, first impression. Let's see how busy the road is. All right, no one in front, no one behind. Let's go. Holy moly, jeez. Wow, this was not my Maserati. That took off like a flippin' rocket ship. Holy smokes. All right, let's slow down again. I'm not gonna show you guys my speed, but I will show you how I go just under the speed limit. Ready, set, go. Whoa! The wheels even spun a little bit. Jeez. I love this car already. I love it so much. It's not for sale anymore. I'm keeping it. 15 minutes in and I'm still smiling. I'm gonna tell you a quick story. So when this car first came out, the new Stingray came out in 2014, my brother and I were on a show in LA called Mud, Sweat, and Gears. We lived like big shots out in LA for a week. We shot the show. It was awesome. It was a race car show. We built a car. It was a ton of fun. You can actually catch it on YouTube, Mud, Sweat, and Gears. It was on BBC America right after Top Gear. But anyway, we were living like big shots for a week. We were flown out there. We were paid to be on the show. And we rented a brand new Corvette Stingray in red before anybody's even seen one in public. So I had never seen one of these in person. They just debuted. Enterprise Rent-A-Car Premium had one for rent. So we rented one for a week. We drove all over LA, all over Hollywood, up through Malibu Hills on this car. Had so much freaking fun with it. I forgot how much fun this car is, and how comfortable it is, and how it handles, and just, it's an amazing supercar with an American badge and American price tag. I bought a car that looks, handles, and performs like a Ferrari for the price of an American car that I can work on and fix myself, which is amazing. The other thing that I love about this car, I am really comfortable right now. It's quiet, it's not loud, it's like no road noise. The exhaust tone is quiet, but the exhaust opens up as soon as I hit the gas. So if you hear it right now, it's nice and quiet. As soon as I hit the gas, the exhaust opens up to a whole new tone, and you hear the supercharger whine, which is unbelievable. If you're a car guy, that sound will put a smile on your face. So I can change the mode over from sport to track to touring to economy, and then there's weather. So, hey, watch this. I hit the screen button, ready? The entire nav display goes down, so I can plug in a USB or something in there. If you look at my hood, you'll see the shark fins on both sides, or the shark tails, or whatever they call them. Corvette has always maintained those in their design. From the very beginning, well, kind of from the very beginning, but up through the older Stingrays into the 60s, into the 70s, and then every Corvette up to now has those, which is really neat. So obviously the design has changed, the headlights have changed, but it's always maintained a similar front end appeal. So if you put this right next to a 74 Corvette, it's gonna look similar in shape. The other thing that's great about Corvettes is old men buy them, and old men don't drive them hard, and old men don't drive them often. So like, this is a 14 with 23,000 miles. Everything about this feels, performs, handles like a brand new 2019. There is no difference between this and a 2019 with 23,000 miles. Well, there it is. There you have it. There's my Corvette Stingray with a supercharger and 624 horsepower. The car is freaking phenomenal. It's too fast for its own good. The wheels just spin. Thank goodness for traction control. I love the car. I don't even care if I have to store it all winter long. It's going to sit in my garage and put a smile on my face until the spring when I'm going to sell it. But it's for sale now if anybody's interested in it. I love this car. I'm going to have fun with it until it has to get put away. I think I did okay with it. It's like a brand new car in every way. It's put a smile on my face up to this point. If you want a smile on your face, it's for sale. Hit me up, let me know. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe down below. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Adios.